when when the very first Terminator came out, you two weren't even born and you were a baby. So how does it feel for you to be part of this legacy with such cult and absolutely unforgettable film?
It's amazing. Yeah. I think it's been... I actually didn't see the movies until 6 months before I auditioned for this, but it's been omnipresent in our lives. Like Terminator, there are a few franchises that are as big and impactful as this one. So to actually be a part of it feels extremely surreal.
Yeah, I think it's an honor. You know, it's such an iconic movie. It's part of movie history, you know, all the characters and those legends, you know, Sarah Connor and Arnold, and they've been there forever. They're in the pop culture everywhere, you know. So suddenly to just see your name on these posters with them, it's just like surreal and yeah, hard to believe.
Yeah, no, I mean, you read comic books, you listen to songs, you know, you hear it referenced your whole life, you know, like House of Pain is like, don't trust a pig because a pig is a cop, or better yet, a Terminator, like Arnold Schwarzenegger. And you're just like, oh, I'm listening to this in the gym. Oh, I'm in a movie with Arnold Schwarzenegger. I know that guy.
I'm a Terminator.
I'm a Terminator. That's really cool.
That's me. There's a pig.
And there's like, you know, and then I'm reading this comic, and then there's his name, and it's just like, it's everywhere. And then all of a sudden, here we are, and honored to say the least.
All of you have incredible scenes, not just action scenes, but even choral scene with both Arnold Schwarzenegger and Linda Hamilton. And you share the set a lot with them. How was for you, and what did you learn from those two living legends?
Well, with Linda, I mean, we worked with Linda every day, and
Yes.
I think from the beginning, we were both affected by her total understanding of the world, the stakes, the importance of this, her character, and then outside of the narrative of the movie, what it meant for her to come back to this franchise and what a big part of her life it's been, and how potentially disruptive it is to re-enter this world out of her quiet, lovely New Orleans life. And so we really wanted to make her proud and honor what she was doing, and it felt great to be around her. She's so kind and funny and lovely, and also it felt like we just really wanted to make her proud.
You have together, it comes out from the screen, a big chemistry. I mean, you work incredibly well together, even if you don't speak much, but there's a big connection. Mm-hmm. Did you practice a lot together? Because it looks like a sort of dance that you're having
Absolutely.
all the time.
Yeah, it was. We practiced hours and hours and hours. I mean accumulatively weeks and days, you know. Mm-hmm. And I was just so thankful to her for her dedication, and then all of us, you know, just for every single time that we stepped into the rehearsal studio to practice our stunts. Is just full devotion to what we're trying to do. And you're right, it was a dance. And when you have good dance partners, it looks seamless and effortless. And I was thankful for that.
This is your big breakthrough Hollywood film. How does it make you feel being completely thrown into a different career, different set as well, different experiences?
Well, it was, you know, such an experience. It was, a whole new world for me. It was the first time, you know, I've been acting for a while, but this is a huge movie and a franchise and an action movie, so it was tons of learning. I think every day I was going to set, it felt like a lesson. You know, it was like what I am going to live and learn today. It was an adventure. It was a roller coaster. It was like cars or trains or underwater or airplanes or helicopters. So it was learning this language that is action movies, but also getting to, you know the world of this kind of movies. So it was a challenge, and it was overwhelming at times, but really exciting.